Okay, today is a reminder that while our movement experiences setbacks, we will not be silenced. When immigrants are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? When immigrants are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? All right, thank you. My name is Lovely Tejada, and I'm the Chief of Staff at the New York Immigration Coalition. Thank you for being here today, standing in solidarity with us, and for your unwavering commitment to justice. Yes. It is a privilege to be here as your MC at such a critical moment in our continued fight for immigrant rights and human dignity. Our fight is far from over. We're at the beginning of an urgent fight to protect our freedoms and our communities. We are here today to reaffirm our commitment to protect immigrants, refugees, undocumented people, women. Right. Our Muslim brothers and sisters, our Black brothers and sisters, our LGBTQ families, and people with disabilities. 8 years ago, Trump tried to destabilize our institutions. Shame! He pushed for policies like the public charge rule. He sent ICE to intimidate and raid our communities. And he campaigned on a promise for a wall that would be paid for by Mexico. He tried to ban Muslims, not once, not twice, but 3 times. But guess what? He failed. That's right. We fought back with legal challenges. We taught our communities what to do if ICE came knocking. In the face of corruption, hatred, and racism, this movement that you and I are building here together right now, it stood strong. Give yourself a hand of applause. And today is no different. We are here united in purpose. Trump has stated that his deportation agenda will begin on day 1. He's ready to deport more than 20 million immigrants, U.S. residents, despite the devastating consequences that it would have on our families, our communities, and the economy. He wants to use mass deportations to tear apart immigrant families and communities across America, putting the safety of our friends, our neighbors, our loved ones at serious risk, many of who have been here for decades. We will not allow hate to win. No hate. No fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No hate. No fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No hate. No fear. Immigrants are welcome here. All right. Get some applause. All right. Thank you to all of our wonderful partners and our members that turned out, whom you'll hear from very soon. And special shout out to our Minquan community drummers. All right. Now, join me in welcoming Valeria Pases, the Organizing and Strategy Manager for New York City at the New York Immigration Coalition. Give her a hand.
Hello, everyone. I'm Valeria Pases, she, her, ella. And as you heard already, I'm the manager for organizing and strategy at the New York Immigration Coalition. I'm here representing my mixed status family. I'm here representing my undocumented, my DACA recipient, my TPS friends that are being impacted by Trump's election. Estoy aquí porque yo soy una inmigrante y los resultados de estas elecciones impactan a mi familia y a mi comunidad. The results of these elections are heartbreaking. And to be honest, it feels discouraging. And it is okay if you feel that way too. I know that my family and my community members all around the city, all around the state, are worried about their safety and being ripped away from their families for simply going to a hospital, trying to look for treatment, for simply going to their schools, for just living their everyday life. These are real fears under a Trump administration. However, I'm so glad to see you all of you here. Now, I know that we are not alone. No estamos solos, estamos juntos. We have what we need. We have what we need to fight. Because when we fight, we're not going to the shadows. This is not the beginning of this fight. Generations and generations have fought for immigrants' rights, and they have won. And we're gonna win again. You know that. We know that. La lucha sigue, y nosotros sabíamos que ningún presidente, ninguna presidenta nos iba a salvar. Porque el pueblo se salva al pueblo. Nosotros salvamos al pueblo. We save our people. We have made it so far, and we continue that path. Trump's agenda wants to discredit all the amazing work that we immigrants do, and is attempting to make us look as criminals, as outsiders in the very own place that we call home. Immigrants, we build cities. We create communities. Our diversity makes New York City the best city of the world. We are home. We are all New Yorkers. Immigrant families belong together. We belong here. New York City is our home. And I know we're ready. I 100% know that we are ready. We're ready to fight. Because when we fight, when we fight, when we fight,
Give it up for Valeria. Amazing. I'm so moved. I'm gonna introduce the poet Nereida Luna.
That's good. Hi, everyone. So before I begin my poem, I have a few house rules. I'm gonna ask for some participation, okay? Okay, when I say inhale, we inhale. When I say exhale, we exhale. And I wanna make sure that we know some chants. I know that y'all know when immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Right. And do we know whose streets?
Our streets!
Period. Y'all are amazing. So I'm gonna get into my poem. Miss Angelo, I know why the caged bird sings. He sings for moments such as these, when anger and despair sit heavy on his heart, when he can only dream of the sweetness of flight, of freedom, of a world that does not suffocate him. He sings to remember his breath, to be known and heard beyond his cage. Miss Angelo, I know why the caged bird sings. It is so easy to get lost in the whys and hows of this moment, to forget our song in the fear of the unknown, to lose our tune to this bitter truth. But we must sit with this haunting image, see the cage that surrounds us, look deep into truth's piercing eyes, proclaim, we will not accept you. You will not bring us to our knees. This will not be the script we follow. May our sorrows be the flame, our anger the fuel. May we burn the world that thought we looked best in a cage. We are life imitating art. So let us paint pictures of our wings spread wide. Let us riddle the streets with stories of our freedom. Let us imagine a world where we do not know this cage. Let us breathe. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us breathe to remember our breath, to remember our voice, to remember we can sing. When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
If you have forgotten that these streets are yours, listen to this melody. Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Miss Angelo, I know why the caged bird sings. And aren't these the most beautiful songs? The ones that carry us, the ones that remind us we are not alone. Our mother's lullabies, the echoes of our siblings. How beautifully we harmonize. Thank you.
Nueva York es nuestra casa. Aquí Right. I'm so inspired by all of you. You guys are so talented. All right, let's do it. Let's get the energy up. El pueblo unido. Jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido. Jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido. Jamás será vencido. The people united. Will never be defeated. The people will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. All right, thank you so much. Help me introduce our next speaker, Somaya El Romin, CEO and founder of Women's Empowerment Coalition of NYC. Give her a hand.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
So, in the beginning, let's chat. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets? here today because I believe deeply in the importance of practicing democracy and speaking up no matter what. I believe in people and people power and people, only the people who's can make change in this country. Nobody can make change as people if they want it. And we are here to make sure that people who needs the support, understanding that we are here for them, we're gonna stand for them. I wanna send a very clear message to the new administration. We will not stand by as Trump's deportation agenda threatening our community. We will be there for them. We have been down this road before when Trump did the Muslim ban. It wasn't just a policy, it was a direct attack on our values, our community, and our beloved one. People, when they came to this country, they came for hope, to search for better life, to build families, and we supposed to support them. There is no human right supposed to be illegal. Muslims' family were torn apart, detained at the airport, and left in fear, unable to even to contact with their family and loved one. Parents, siblings, children, all have been treated as a stranger in a nation that should welcome them with open arms. The Muslim ban did more than disturb our lives. It separated fears, broken families, and sent a message that United States could reject people simply because of their religion and their background. Shame. Tonight, I am here to say we will not let history repeat itself. New York City is strong because of the diversity, because of the Muslim family and also non-Muslim family. They bring a lot to our culture, to our lives. Now more than ever, we must unite ourselves, our community. We must protect and empower each other and stand against Trump agenda. Let's be clear, New York City is a sanctuary city for all, and we will fight to keep it sanctuary city for all. We will keep standing together, supporting each other, as you see today, from all over New York, from the 5 boroughs, came today to spend this night to support our people and to tell them we are here for you, and we're gonna keep supporting you and standing for you and making sure that immigrants get their rights. Thank you so much.
Thank you. When immigrant lives are under attack, what do we do? When black lives are under attack, what do we do? When queer lives are under attack, what do we do? When women's lives are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? When Muslim lives are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? Right, thank you. Woo! All right, next I want to introduce Jorge Pases, the community organizer and coordinator at Mixteca.
Hola, buenas noches, mis queridos compañeros, my advocates, community members. Today, we stand to demonstrate that we matter, that the immigrant community of this city is going nowhere. I'm the community organizer at Mixteca, a community-based organization located in Sunset Park. I'm also a Honduran migrant. A once undocumented migrant. A New Yorker for more than 12 years. And the son, brother, friend, partner of immigrants. My story, just like the ones of millions of immigrants who have been in this country for years, is a story of determination, contribution, resilience, and strength. Donald Trump has and will continue to vilify our stories, to portray us as unworthy, and his deportation agenda seeks to divide and just create chaos within our communities. That is why we need to stand united and declare that immigrants are not the problem, we are the solution. For generations, immigrants have built this country through labor, through love, through resilience. Our communities are vibrant because of the hard work, passion, and dreams that we bring to the table. Whether you come from Mexico, Haiti, Syria, or Guatemala, or anywhere else, your story is part of the American story. And no matter what the government says, no matter what the rhetoric or the fear-mongering, your place is here and your place is secure because we're here to fight for our rights. We face a dangerous moment in history. We face policies that seek to rip families apart, to tear communities apart that will already suffer so much. We face an upcoming president and a political system that would rather imprison and deport than provide a path towards dignity, to safety, and hope. Deportations are not the answer, and we have to remind not only Donald Trump, but within our own communities, that despite the color of our skin, the language that we speak, the region that we're from, we're all here for a better future. Look around you. It is the diversity that is around us that make this city the greatest city in the world. We cannot and we will not allow the powerful to use fears as a weapon against our brothers and sisters and our community. Deportation is not justice, it's an act of cruelty. Instead of turning against one another, we need to build bridges. Instead of breaking families, we need to create policies to empower and protect them. Immigrants deserve to live here with dignity and fear from being torn away. Without us, there is no United States. We cannot let hate win. Every time we fight for the rights of immigrants. We fight for the soul of this country. We want to stand with immigrants, justice, and humanity. When immigrants are under attack, what do? El pueblo unido. Thank you, guys.
Give it up, give it up, give it up! All right. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what community looks like. Show me what community looks like. Show me what resistance looks like. Show me what resistance looks like. Show me what New York looks like. Show me what New York looks like. All right, give it up. Next, I want to introduce Jillian Dean, Chief Medical Officer at Planned Parenthood, New York City.
Hello, everyone. Oh, thank you. All right. I am here today as a New Yorker, as the granddaughter of immigrants, a doctor, a mother, and a proud Planned Parenthood abortion provider. No matter what, the majority of Americans know this to be true. Our sexual and reproductive health decisions, including abortion, belong to us. No matter what the future holds, Planned Parenthood of Greater New York will never stop fighting alongside our partners for our patients, for healthcare, and the future our communities deserve. We know that when our bodily autonomy and access to healthcare are under attack, it's our most vulnerable communities that suffer. Immigrants, women, low-income and disabled communities, LGBTQI plus communities, and people of color. Almost every day that I see patients, or every day I see patients who are being deeply harmed by the prior Trump administration's anti-abortion agenda.
They now live in states where abortion is severely limited or completely outlawed. They were forced to travel hundreds, if not thousands of miles to access abortion care here in New York. This should not be their reality. This should not be our reality.
That's right.
In this moment, we both mourn and renew our commitment to New Yorkers, people across the country, and the future we all deserve. Our doors are open, and we're here for you and with you. Our next steps require all of us to work together in deep love, care, and commitment to our people, our patients, our neighbors, and our cities. So let's get to work.
Please get LOreal Sanchez, BIPOC Organizing Coordinator for Planned Parenthood New York City, up to the stage. Give her a hand.
Hola, Nueva York.
Hola.
Estoy aquí para dejarles saber el día de hoy que Planned Parenthood comparte la angustia y el dolor que muchos sentimos el día de hoy. Como organizadora comunitaria para comunidades negras, indígenas y latinas, conozco profundamente lo que está en juego para nuestras comunidades, especialmente para los inmigrantes en este momento. Creemos que cada persona tiene el derecho a controlar su propio cuerpo y construir su familia y su futuro según su propia visión. Merecemos tomar nuestras propias decisiones sobre si tener hijos o no. Merecemos acceso a métodos anticonceptivos y atención que afirme el género.
¡Así es!
Merecemos vivir en comunidades seguras y saludables. Hoy está bien que lloremos y nos enojemos, pero mañana vamos a levantarnos y a seguir luchando por el futuro que nuestras comunidades merecen. En Nueva York esta semana dijimos sí a una enmienda histórica sobre el derecho al aborto y la igualdad de derechos. Dijimos sí a las comunidades trans, a la libertad reproductiva y a la igualdad para todos. Así que digamos sí a la construcción de este movimiento que no va a parar nunca. Vamos a construir nuestro futuro, pase lo que pase. Gracias.
Thank you. The people united.
We'll never be defeated.
The people united.
We'll never be defeated.
The people.
We'll never be defeated.
The people united.
We'll never be defeated.
El pueblo unido.
Jamás será vencido.
El pueblo unido.
Jamás será vencido.
El pueblo jamás será vencido. All right. I'd love to introduce our singer, Jasmine Jang.
Hello, everybody. Alrighty. The song is about creating and maintaining a more beautiful world, and I hope it gives you some comfort today. It's called Meet Me in Space. And I guess you may not see it too. I know that you are tired. This never-ending ride behind the glass. Look right there. like it should be nice. You say the world is blue, but let me show you. Meet me in space, we'll dance to the starry tune. Oh, just me and you. Lightning will chase and lift in the craters of the moon. Creations we can't replace. Meet me in space. You say the world is scary, and somehow ordinary, but I think it's bright and true. Oh, let me show you. Meet me in space, we'll dance to the starry tune. Oh, just me and you. Lightning will chase and swim in the craters of the moon. Creations we can't replace. Meet in space.
Can you even believe? Look at how talented our community is! Wow. I am so astounded and so inspired by everybody. All right. I wanted to make a quick announcement and draw your attention. So as you may have seen, we're sharing Know Your Rights resources today. Please take one and share it widely with your family, your friends, your neighbors, your workplace, your school. This information is a crucial step in preparing our communities to respond if ICE attempts to make an arrest at home or the workplace. In the United States, every individual, regardless of their immigration status, has rights. That's right. They have the right to remain silent, the right to refuse to show identification, and the right to legal representation. Let's make sure that everyone understands their protections, right? Next, I'd like to introduce the Resistance Revival Chorus. Give it up.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. It has been a very somber couple of days, but it's a reminder that we are here and we're here for a reason. We are here, right? So thank you for being here with us. We are the Resistance Survival Chorus. We are a group of over 60 female-identifying, non-binary artists, educators, daughters, mothers, immigrants, New Yorkers. And it's so important that we are here today, and we are here every day, and we use whatever platform we have, whatever microphone we have, to let it be known that this can't happen. It can't happen, and we can't wait till the first law. We can't wait till the first deportation. We know what the plan is because they wrote it out and they signed up for it. It won't happen. But it can't happen. It won't happen. And there's different ways. There's different ways to fight back, and we perform different songs. And there's a couple that we'd like to share with you, but we'd like you to sing along too. So, thank you. Ooh. Well, I woke up this morning with my mind set on freedom. Oh, I woke up this morning with my mind set on freedom. Woke up this morning with my mind, you know that, set on freedom. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Ain't no harm with your mind. Stay on freedom. Ain't no harm with your mind. Stay on freedom. Ain't no harm with your mind. You know that. Stay on freedom. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Talking with my mind, stayed on freedom. Walking and talking with my mind, stayed on freedom. Walking and talking with my mind, you know that, stayed on freedom. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Come on now, walk. Walk, 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 with your mind on freedom. Walk, 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 with your mind on freedom. Oh, come on now. Walk, 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 walk. Well, I'm singing and shouting with my mind. Stay on freedom. Oh, singing and shouting with my mind. Stay on freedom. Singing and shouting with my mind. You know that. Stay on freedom. Hallelujah. 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 It's kind of a remake of words inspired by Ella Baker. And the chorus is, "We who believe in freedom cannot rest." Can you repeat after me? We who believe. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. Put it all together. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. All right, don't worry, we're gonna keep going, All right. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Come on now. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Until the killing of black men, black mothers, sons, is as important as the killing of white men, white mothers, sons. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Come on now. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. Not needing to clutch for power, not needing the light just to shine on me. I need to be just one in a number as we stand against tyranny. For me, young people come first. They have the courage where we failed. If I can just shine a light on as they carry us through the gale. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. I'm a woman who speaks in her voice, and I must be heard. At times I can be quite difficult. I'll bow to no man's word. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. We who believe in freedom, we cannot rest. 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 We who believe we cannot rest. We who believe in freedom, we cannot rest. We who believe in freedom, we will not rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Come on now. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. So I know you're learning some of the words. This next one's gonna be really easy. Can I see if everyone can just stomp their feet? So when we say under our feet, I wanna hear everybody stomping their feet, okay? This song is called Rich Man's House. I think we can all relate to it right now.
Doom, a doom, 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 a doom.
Well, I went down to the rich man's house and I took back what he stole from me. Took back my dignity, took it back. Well, I went down to the rich man's house and I took back what he stole from me. Took it back. Took it back. Now he's under my feet, under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Went to the White House and I went down to the White House and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took it back. Well, I went down to the White House and I took back what he stole from me. Took it back. Took it back. Feet under my feet, under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Went to the border and I went down to the border and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took it back. Well, I went down to the border and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took it back. Now he's under my feet. Let me see those feet. Under my feet. Under my feet. Under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Went to the Supreme Court and I went down to the Supreme Court and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took it back. Well, I went down to the Supreme Court and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took it back. Now he's under my feet, under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Let's talk about these rich men again. Well, I went down to the rich man's house and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took back my humanity. Well, I went down to the rich man's house and I took back what he stole from me. Took it back. Took it back. Now he's under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Can we all sing that? Under my feet. The system will walk all over me. Now he's under my feet, under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. We are, and we are here, and we are with you. Thank you so much. evening, New York City. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I am exhausted. I am very tired. But I wanted to make sure that I came out here in New York City to speak directly to our immigrant communities. Remember that you have fought to defend your communities, our communities, under Democratic administrations and Republican administrations. We have been fighting to end mass deportations under every administration. Do not allow anyone to put fear in your hearts. We are here to defend you and your children and the street vendors and all those in our communities that make New York City. I want to talk to New Yorkers. During the pandemic, while you all stayed inside and protected yourself from COVID, migrant and immigrant workers across this city ensured that you had everything that you needed. Essential workers and immigrants made sure that you stayed safe while they risked their lives to keep this city going. Not only will we protect our immigrant neighbors, we owe them for what they have done for us. I want our immigrant neighbors to know that under this next administration, that there are people in your communities that are willing to put our bodies on the lines for your families. We will stand in front of ICE officers. We will stand in front of the vans. We will send lawyers to find you if they take you. Our organizations that are here today, led by the New York Immigration Coalition, will be outside, and we will make sure that they know that you are not alone. We are not afraid. I am not afraid. And I want you to go home and tell your children, we are not afraid. Our power and safety is in each other. They can threaten, they can say, and they will say many things. But I want you to look at your children and say, don't worry about what these bad people say. The good people are more than the bad people in this country. And I'm going to talk to the people that thought that they were the allies of our communities. And I'm going to speak directly to the Democratic Party. It wasn't Donald Trump that won this election. It was that the Democratic Party lost this election. Because they decided not to talk about immigration and immigrants and migrants. They decided to go to the center and to the right on immigration. They decided to be silent on a genocide. And so the problem isn't who in our communities voted for Donald Trump. The problem is the 20 million Americans who stayed home in this election. Ask those people why they stayed home. Because the Democratic Party did not defend our communities. They did not stand up for what is right. They did not court our communities in this election. They decided to court Republicans who do not support immigration reform, who do not support our immigrant communities. And guess what happened? They did not get those votes, and they lost this election. I am outraged, but I also have a renewed sense of purpose. I thought that after we experienced this in 2016, I was 36 years old. Today, I am 44 years old. So I'm old. And I feel 84 years old. But I promise you, whatever strength that I have left in my body, whatever breath that I have left in my body, I am going to use it to defend your communities, because I too am a daughter of immigrants that came to this country. My parents
military occupation in Palestine to come to this country so that I could be born here. They sacrificed everything for me to be born in these United States of America. My parents left their parents, their grandparents, their neighbors, their friends, everything that they loved, just like many of you did. You left your families, everything that you loved in Mexico and Honduras and Korea and Ghana and Palestine and Jordan and wherever your parents came from, to come to this country so that you could give your families a better life. And that is what my family did for me. So when you see me outside, when you see me speaking truth to power, it's because I want to make my parents to this journey to this country worth it. Your parents did not sacrifice for you so that we could be silent in this country. There would be no United States of America without immigrant communities. So today, when you leave this gathering, I want you to hold your back up just a little straighter. I want you to remember your great-great-grandmothers, your ancestors, many who died for your freedoms. And I want you to go back out there and remember who you are and where you came from. And you say, I am a proud Mexican. I am a proud Chinese. I am a proud Guyanese. I am a proud Palestinian. I'm a proud Russian. I'm a proud Honduran. I'm a proud Colombian. And you let nobody take that away from you or your children. And I have one last message. And that message is to the New York City Mayor, Eric Adams. My friend, your time is up. And you're gonna realize that real soon, because 2025 is just around the corner. And the one thing that we're not gonna allow here in New York City is for you to continue to reign over us for the next 4 years. So New Yorkers, we got a lot of work to do. But in the meantime, we're gonna be together, we're gonna work together, we're gonna build power together, we're gonna defend each other, and I promise you that one day, very soon, we're gonna win together.